What is up, guys? NVMC Games here, and today we are playing Total War Rome 2 with the Iceni tribe, Queen Boudica, or Boudica, or Boudica, or Boudica. I don't actually know how to pronounce it 100%, but I looked up pronunciation guides to how to pronounce her name. Someone suggested not saying her name in such an Americanized way, and turns out there's a ton of different ways to pronounce her name. So if anybody knows the correct pronunciation, just go ahead and comment down below, and I'll start trying to pronounce her name more of the correct way. For now, I'm just gonna say Boudica this episode, just for now. I'm gonna equip some of these items on to our king. His authority is already super low, so we'll just go with the wise man. Boudica already has some. We can give this guy. I guess we can give her husband less authority. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? And then he gets a raven. He does not. What does the raven do again? You might hear my son kind of laughing in the background. He's playing with my wife right now. But last episode, we managed to take Alden, and we kind of got revenge for Adiatorix, our king. This episode, I hope to take out Iblana. Or is it Iblana? Where is need to just find our spy real quick. Wait, what the heck? Ah, yeah. So it's Iblana. They're the only faction over here to the left. Hopefully we can do that with 2 full-size armies. Looks like they have 2 pretty big armies, and they're also going to have their garrison as well. But once we take that, that'll be our first full province. These guys down south, they still only have 1 army, it looks like. And I want to try to confederate them. I'm thinking after I take this city, they'll be more open to a confederation. Let's just go into diplomacy real quick. See with these guys. These guys might still don't want a trade agreement. They would definitely want a non-aggression. Oh, no they won't. Okay. Well, they like us, but they do not want that. Alright. I think I already tried the trade for these guys. I'll just try it one more time. Not gonna work. Probably not gonna work. Ooh, not military alliance. Yeah. So that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna start building up our army and get ready to move over here. The best course of action might be to just move our guys down south as far as possible, and as they're moving down, to slowly recruit more units with them. I guess one could come up north and land here. Might be a little bit faster. But now that I already moved them, we can just move them all together. Attack them with 3 armies. And I'll just recruit some... I don't really have any money. So, let's see what we can do over here. Let's just get some more slingers over here. Oh, these are Britain skirmishers, so we can't even get slingers. I'm just gonna get some levy freemen, even though they kind of suck. But we should have... what did we build here? Oh, here we built the sword band. So this is inefficient, but I'm just gonna move Boudica back up north, so that whenever this building's built, we can build up some of those better units. We might basically just be skipping a couple turns on the map here while we're getting set up to attack this next city. And you know, maybe one of them will declare war on us while we wait. So we completed some research. We can upgrade this if we want. That'll give us more food. We don't really need more food. I'm just gonna go look at our research. This is minus mercenary recruitment cost, and then we get minus upkeep cost for all of our armies. But what we're working our way towards is this horse ranch eventually. That'll take 17 turns though. Might be time just to go into the economics for a little bit. Let's see. The agriculture tribal economy is going to be best for us just because of the bonuses that we get for playing as the Iceni faction. So I will just take the 2 turns and research iron tools here. The hardest sod can be broken by an iron plow when backed by an iron will. This girl, I'm just going to continue moving her south towards more Dunnan. And we are getting positive public order there. We can expand the city, which I actually will do. And then we can get a sacred enclosure here because we don't have any type of religious buildings yet. So we'll go with that. And then when we research, I think we can get farms 3. Or it might have only been yeah, we can get farms 3, and then eventually we can already get the stables 3. But after a little while of research, we'll be able to get stables 4 here. So, and then we want to take her out of force march and put her in the city. That'll get them positive public order, and we will start recruiting. Let's see, unblooded youths, they have no armor at all, so they're probably worse than Levy Freeman, except for they do a lot more melee attack. But they're a lot cheaper, I think, for upkeep. Not a lot cheaper, 11 cheaper for upkeep. But what I want to do is I just want to get... Oh. I forgot I already had some sword bands with her. No, I'll get a unit of unblooded youths and a unit of sword band. The Levy Freemen are really good just because of the javelins that they can throw at any horse enemies. That'll basically automatically kills them. So I'll do that. She's going to continue making her way south. He can't really recruit anything. So we'll just end our turn there again. And our spy is automatically moving. I kind of want them to declare war on me, just so I'm not declaring war on 2 people. And... Alright, feast. Seasonal rites were a sacred feature of barbarian life. The Celts, for example, observed 4 major festivals in the year. Imbolc, Beltane, I'm not going to know how to pronounce that, Lugnasa, and Samhain. These milestones in the agricultural calendar marked the passage of the seasons, and similar celebrations were observed across many tribal civilizations in one form or another. And we get a feast, and that's basically plus 15% wealth from agriculture in all regions, and plus 4 public order in all of our regions. So that's pretty nice. Our spy is still moving. We can get him landed. And immediately we will deploy him. He'll start stealing some food from them, and they'll start losing. So they have a bunch of Levy Freemen. So if we can get into battle with them, they don't have any sword bands, we can take them out pretty easily, I'm assuming. Oh. This upgraded, so unlocks recruitment of Spearband, Briton Axemen, and War Maidens. So I'm assuming the War Maidens are really good because the War Maidens are one of the mods that I'm playing with. So I'm gonna try not to use like an absurd amount of like really good units from the mods. So like maybe we'll just get 1 War Maiden. I actually don't know how they compare. So missile damage 35. Missile damage 23. They have a range of 150 still. Slingers actually shoot faster. So they're about the same, so I can go ahead and recruit them. And there's only 90 of them. Oh, I guess there's 90 of the slingers as well. So I'll recruit one of them. And then the Axemen, they have better melee defense and better morale. Looks like they also have a couple of abilities. So I'll get a unit of axemen, and then these guys have a bonus versus large. Looks like these guys might just be better. Their weapon damage is a little bit less, but they have better melee defense and bonus against large. So I will get one. Oop, whoops. What's their... Let me look at the axemen. Restraint to cold. Oh, resistant to cold. And then they also have frenzy. And the axemen also get shield wall. This unit moves into close formation and raises shields. Armor strength, bracing, melee defense, and shield strength is all goes up, but we have less less speed. So that'll kind of act like a shield wall for the Vikings. And then if I click the War Maidens, they don't have a description. They have curse. Okay. So they do have some good things. So we're just going to build her up. Next turn, we can probably start moving her over up north. And then she's going to continue... She's going to continue moving down south. Here, we can probably recruit... nothing. I'm not going to recruit anything here. Some construction was complete in a couple places. That would have been here up north. And we can go ahead and end the turn. And now that we're actually getting some good units and not just those starting units, I'm gonna assume that Iska's gonna realize that our army is a little bit stronger. So there we go. The Abdani declared war on us.
War comes.
Yep. Let's see if they move towards us or not. And our research was complete. Go ahead and go in technology, and we'll just go for the... I think we'll just go for the infantry chainmail. Infantry chainmail. What's that say? Although the Romans often describe barbarian warriors as bare-chested savages, there are classical accounts that clearly discuss their use of chainmail. Appian and Livy both describe mail-clad Celts fighting at the Battle of Magnesia in 190 BC. Archaeologists have discovered a number of Celtic grave sites containing mail-clad warriors, some of which date back as far as the 3rd century BC, making them some of the earliest examples of chainmail in the world. And infantry chainmail, that's going to give us minus mercenary recruitment costs and recruitment costs for all army units. It also enables building a couple things. So, and now that we have some money, I'm going to continue moving her down so they kind of get reinforced a little bit. I'm actually going to give her army to the king, just so our king has some actual units. And I'll recruit some more slingers in this army. Nope, don't want to. And then I can start moving her. Let's see how long. It's going to take her a while, so I don't want you to go into the water yet. Okay. Yep, stopped at the water, and we can decide to get another unit of axemen if we want. But I'm going to get another unit of war maidens. So we are going to have a lot of ranged. I can get rid of these skirmishers, but I think they will do good against horses and stuff. Get another spear band. And what's cool is we can consider these unblooded youths, so basically they haven't been to war. If this unit survives for a while, I'm just gonna end up disbanding it and like making them into a spear band or something, because that's kind of, if they survive like 2 battles, let's say, I'll turn them into a spear band, because obviously then they're no longer unblooded youths. But it's cool because we can act like one of these spear bands is essentially like the fathers of the unblooded youths. So what I want to do is I want to kind of combine them in any battles, like the spear band is there with the unblooded youths protecting them. So I think that'll be pretty cool. I don't know, I just thought of that just now. It might be lame, but who knows. It might work out actually really good too. I think I'm just going to save up some money and try to go for these stables or maybe upgrade Alden up here. So just gotta wait a couple turns. These guys are already taking attrition, so if we get Boudica over there, like I said, we're gonna have sword bands. They only have Levy Freeman right now, and we have a lot more. Well, we don't have a lot more range than them, but we do have a bunch of horses, and their garrison is decent. So I don't know. Boudica might be able to take them by herself just because she has a much better army now, but we'll have to see when we get over there. Yeah, I think my wife just said Boudica. I think that may be the correct pronunciation, but I saw one that was like, some people pronounce it Boudicia, and I just don't know if that's correct. Okay, horsemanship, +2 experience ranks for all cavalry units, and that's in all provinces. So a focus on horsemanship, increasing the effectiveness of your newly recruited cavalry units. So I wonder if that's gonna upgrade them automatically. So this is in Memphis, don't need to read that. Let's see. Yeah, so that didn't. So now if I recruit cavalry, then they'll have a couple. Yeah, see, they'll go up to XP rank 4. So, sure, I'll go ahead and recruit some. And then Boudica, I want to just force march her. That gets her onto the water. And then I feel kind of cheap because their army's just dying. But they shouldn't really be able to have this many units. I might stop doing that whenever we come across the ocean here. I do like doing it just because it helps our scout level up. So maybe I'll just go do it to cities that I'm not going to be at war with. Like say I'm fighting the Atrabartes. Maybe I'll send them over to the Namnentes. Alright. And we will go ahead and end another turn. We're getting 825 gold per turn, so next turn we should be able to upgrade Alden. If I don't recruit any more units. And he keeps getting exposed. And we are not protected from the secession of civil war in 3 turns. See, he ranked up again. So I can make it to where he steals even more food, or I can upgrade his make it to where it's harder for him to be detected. That gives us plus research rate. And what else can we do? It's a steal action. The line of sight's pretty nice. And then the authority unlocks burn. So I think I'm just going to go with Shadow, upgrade Shadow, and then next time I'll upgrade that again.
Yes.
Boudica is going to go ahead and move over here. It's about to be winter because we just had winter 3 turns ago. So it basically goes, obviously, summer. Or it goes summer, fall, winter, spring. I should probably start moving one of these guys over. So I might just start moving him. Might have to recruit some mercenaries with him whenever we get over here. And we can attack with Boudica and him at the same time. They should arrive there, honestly, around the same time. So we could build a farmer's market here. That's going to get us more gold per turn. But we'll get -1 food, but we have plenty of food. Slave trader, that'll obviously help, but I don't really want to do that. So I think I will build a farmer's market here. I know I was going to wait to build the fortified settlement, but we'll build that after we take Ablana. And this whole time, hopefully, Egypt and Rome and Carthage and all of them are getting big. For all we... Ooh. The she-wolf, a fierce woman, has proven herself to be a capable leader. Warriors, women, and men alike are all rallying behind her. We could give her command over the army, much to the dismay of the male war chiefs, no doubt. However, that would teach them some much-needed humility. How should we proceed? I'll go ahead and hire her. And that's going to put her in our character pool right over here. Which is good. And he can adopt her if we wanted him to. Can Boudica adopt? 2 more authority, so she doesn't have the authority. But he does. And it looks like we got some more of these too, so I will equip those. Equip the Raven, get another research rate going. Oh, look. Boudica had her first child, Antia. She's going to take a while to become of age. We're not going to be able to use her for a really long time because I'm playing with the 4 turns per year mod. But that is pretty cool. And he's getting older. I don't think I can secure any promotions. Could improve relations. He can't secure promotion, but he can adopt. So I will go ahead and adopt. Boom. And then I can tell her to find a suitable spouse, but she doesn't have enough gravitas yet. Give her less authority, but give her more cunning and zeal. She can secure promotion while she's here. Why not? And I don't think I have any. Oh, Boudica can secure promotions. Dang, I forgot when she turned 20. So all this does is makes tax rate go up, gravitas, loyalty, and then upkeep for army going down. Now she has to be 25 for the next promotion. So our family tree is starting to get big. I think there's an achievement for having 100 people in your family tree. And I don't know if I would suggest adopting with all the people that you can, but I think it's pretty cool, so that's why I do it. This dude is probably gonna die here pretty soon. So when he dies, I don't know if this whole side of the family tree just disappears, or if she'll stay in here. She might go over here, and then we'd have to marry her and re-adopt her somewhere. So I don't know. The family tree might start looking complicated. Hopefully she just stays right here, because he still has all of his kids. So alright. So he can reach land this turn. But he's force marched, but they should not be able to make their way to him. And then now she landed as well. I can put her in the city, kind of even out the public order. Get negative public order over here, but that's alright. And next we can probably focus on upgrading one of these. So this will give us public order and cultural influence, but we don't really need cultural influence because we're already fully Celtic. So I might go with the minus food, add public order, but also get the Grove of Tutatis. The minus public order, but get wealth from entertainment. I'm in there. Hopefully our spy gets another level up soon enough. Oh, another child is born. Military setback. Oh, dang. Having recently suffered a setback, this army's effectiveness is diminished. Diminished. There we go. Gosh, I don't know why I couldn't pronounce that word. So that's going to make her movement on the campaign a lot less. But let's see if I put her in no stance. Next turn, she should be able to make it. And then can put him in no stance. Push him forward. They might be able to reach him this turn, but he can retreat if he needs to. And honestly, his army, as bad as it is, might be able to beat them. They're pretty much dead. So I could keep him. I think this is as low as they can get. I feel like that's kind of cheesy, but it's alright. Let's see where a child was born. So our king had a child. He can choose to educate. That'll be some money. He can basically just educate his sister or his cousin. Not gonna do it. I will go ahead and... do I want to recruit here? No, I'm gonna wait, save the money so we can get more buildings. And here we can. We can upgrade this. That'll get minus public order, but more wealth. So the clay pits we can get. Provides garrison. It also allows us to recruit more of a navy. And gives us more wealth. But for now, I think I'm just going to go with the... I'm going to go with the Groves of Rosemerita. So that's plus wealth from all sources, cultural influence, and plus 1 public order from taxes. But it gives you plus 4 public order and minus 1 food. So that'll get public order in check. And then I can start building buildings here that subtract public order. So... go ahead and end the turn. Sorry, I know this episode's pretty slow, but because we're kind of still starting off and we had to go across the sea, it just took a little while to be able to do anything.
My people wish to offer you this gift of gold, if you will take it.
So now they would go to peace. They'd give us a bunch of money, which would help us in the upcoming wars across the sea. But like I said, I want to take them out, so I'm gonna counter offer and maybe have them join Confederation. So, okay. Ask the other faction to join your Confederation. If you're strong enough and they accept your offer, their faction will be assimilated by your own. Their settlements will become yours, as may some of their armies and fleets. So... I can get some money out of them. I'm going to go with the 1,000, just see if this works. I can get some money out of them and make them join a confederation. I know we're still not going to see a battle, and I kind of just wasted all the time sending my troops over there. But this is much better.
You speak well, but can you...
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep. Capturing new territory would spread the cost as well as putting your troops to good use.
Most joyous news, a healthy child is born. And then protection expired. Then the name of one of your subjects is on the lips. We lose 5% influence. Let's see, who is this? The local chieftain detests you. He curses your ambitions, your military might, and mocks your manhood. He makes it known to all that he should stand in your place. I can assassinate him. I can try to discredit him. I can bribe him to our side. I don't really have the money. I'll just try to discredit him. And then now this guy kind of sucks because he recruited to the Taxapo clan. And now Ablana is definitely going to be in the Seahorse clan's control. But what's good is he gave me his army, right? It's not super good. And I can just... I want to get this guy like all the way over here. So I can just disband his army. I think if I... I actually don't know how to completely disband his army. Retrain. There's no further training available. Upgrade not possible. Disband. So maybe I gotta get rid of everything else. Someone told me if I control shift. Oh man. Someone gave me advice in the comments about how to group everything and select all the units in one move. I just forgot the button right away, but I will remember it. So there we go. We disbanded that army. Our upkeep is back to normal. We can move Boudica forward, and we can start moving our king down to Iska. And what we might do with Iska is we might declare war on them and then kind of force them to be confederated. But we are also a lot stronger now, so
We have need of talk, I'm sure. But we also need good
I'm not going to declare war yet.
warm fire, and
So I'm just going to cancel that. Do we have a non-aggression pact with them?
you honor us. There is food enough for 2 armies.
So we ended the
Strength and
treaty.
courage
That
in
still makes
friends is
us steadfast. We have a trade agreement, and we still have military access too, but I'm just going to cancel both of these things. Because we're going to try
You
to
trouble me.
force them through means of war instead. See what this German
Well met,
Confederation,
friends.
see if they want trade
and let your words
or
move me to
a non-aggression
anger
pact.
or
So
agreement.
they will go
As
for a
you
non-aggression
wish of them.
pact. I don't feel like fighting them for a
I
while.
can sense that the gods
And then they don't want that. We don't have anything with them, I
Well,
don't think. And the Namnetes, I don't think we have anything with them.
greetings.
So we can go and attack all of them. I'm just gonna keep her in the town for now. He's starting to move back. And I think I'm gonna force march her as well. Try to get her out of the woods up here. And then I'll end the turn. Oh yeah, we can put an edict. So provincial edicts issued 0 out of 1. We can go with migration, that gives us growth and recruitment cost. Commercial stimulation plus 20% wealth and reduced slave population decline. We can go bread and games, that's 4 food and 4 public order. 10 loyalty to the political party ruling this province, or the tax rate. And public order is pretty bad right now, so I think I'm going to go with bread and games. That's going to give us extra food and get us plus public order. Because I don't really want to have to sit an army in this city for now. So we still don't have a lot of money, so I can't really recruit with this other army. I'm just gonna try to wait it out until my other armies get down south, and then we can declare war on Iska. Our spy for now, I can tell him to actually go over here instead. Go to Iska. I don't think I'm gonna use him to drain them, but we'll see. I might just end up taking them over instead of confederating them. Since we confederated Ablana, that makes me pretty happy. I just wanted to confederate one person, so. Characters returned home from military command and will engage in faction politics until called upon to lead your forces once again. The statue of Zeus at Olympia. I'm not going to read that because we don't have it yet. Family annuls. Following the death of a relative, this character takes a vow to honor his memory by performing an animal sacrifice annually on the day of his death. So that gives Dania zeal. And then I think... Nope. Okay. One of these... Okay, there's a way to see where I thought maybe Ablana had like one of the special like the stone things, like how there's the Stonehenge. I thought that Ablana had maybe one of those, but I guess not. Looks like our king and Boudica are gonna kind of land at the same time. We have some money, we can upgrade our farms. Don't really need to do that. think what I will do is I'll get a harbor, and that'll be in Moordunnan right here. I might want to save that for Iska. This could be maybe a fisherman's hut. But I don't need that either. How much money do I have? 2,003. This one's fully established. So we already have a bronze workshop. This can turn into a bronze forge. Or I could convert / dismantle this. This turns into coin maker, which gives us plus 100% wealth from local commerce. Or we could go with the horn maker, which we have a bunch of food, so that's what I'm gonna do. Sorry, my son is definitely yelling in the background, but it's alright. He's adding to video context. So, all right, we will go ahead and end the turn. I want to get one battle in this game, or at least this video. So. Sorry if this video goes a little longer than normal. I need to start setting a time.
The storm is coming.
They are declaring war on us. That makes it to where we don't have to declare war on them. Makes me happy. Another child is born. So let's see. So Boudica now has 2 children, and our king has 1. I'm gonna tell her to get married. And then I will go ahead and recruit. Not recruit. Secure promotion right there. Let's see. Do we have anything else that can happen? He can declare heir, but he's already got the heir. Let's just see what this is looking like. So we're still at 0% risk for that. Now I can probably unforce march him. I'll move him up here. If I go into stance none for her, let's see, can she even get to the land? Alright, so she did get to land, and she can move pretty far next turn. So I'll just wait. Actually, I'll force march her. She could potentially get ambushed, but I don't think that she will. And I will end the turn.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their enemies.
So now
Only the
they're
weak seek the
immediately
death of all.
offering a peace treaty. So I'm gonna reject that. Looks like they moved some people over to our actual big city over here. Alright. Mission issued. Raise an army in the following settlements. We can get 500 gold if we choose to do that. We completed more technology over here. Now we can get the bronze furnace. I'm just going to go for the next thing, and that's infantry drills, +1 recruitment slots, all provinces, and then the minus recruitment costs. So the reason why I might just raise an army over here is because if I do decide to raise an army, which, let's see, I can raise Rhianorix, I can raise Drapus, Druka, Broix, Blandia. Blandia might be a good one. Drapes would be a good one as well, because that'll be my cousin. I can raise Boudica's husband if I wanted to, which that actually sounds like a good idea. So I'm gonna look for Teutanos over here. Right here. And revive the name of one of your defeated armies. The new army will retain all the traditions of its predecessors. We haven't lost any armies, but we did get rid of one of the armies. I will raise an army here, and then head hurlers is pretty good. Heroic nobles, horse maidens, shield maidens, heroic riders, druids. These wise druids inspire the men around them, but are well past their fighting days. So they're probably more of like a inspiring unit. But head hurlers heads collect from the fallen enemies can be terrifying and a gruesome weapon. So they're pretty cool. But what I want to do is I want to go with the Spear Maidens, just because I feel like I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Wheel of Time, but how Rand has all the Aiel. I think they're I don't know if they're Shield Maidens. They might actually be Spear Maidens, or can't remember exactly what they're called. But he has a bunch of the Aiel girls that are protecting him. I feel like that's something Boudica would do for her husband. So he's gonna be protected by some Spear Maidens, and so we get plus 500 treasury for that, and call to arms. So immediately, now we just got an extra $500. And this garrison is not great. They actually have a decent army, so I'm gonna see if I can force march. I can force march. I can force march Boudica basically all the way over here. I want to move him out of the city and move. Shoot. I want Boudica to be able to get into the city so that we don't get ambushed, because they can just ambush us, which will suck. He'll be able to take the garrison for this town by himself, I think. They have... Okay, so they have veteran riders. They have 2 chosen sword band, 1 painted ones, 2 farmers, 2 Britain slingers. So he might actually not be able to. But we could recruit some mercenaries if we needed to. See what Stance None does. Just this far. So it seems like they're actually going to have a pretty good army. So I'm going to move into the city. I can't... Alright, sorry about that. I can't recruit any mercenaries over here. Could raise some more forces if I wanted to. This is risky. I'm just gonna force march her all the way to the corner of this city. Hopefully they attack the city and don't attack her, and we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and just check what's going on over here. We could build a cattle farm. If we get like $100 more, we can build this into a fortified settlement. So I'm gonna wait to do anything here in the turn. Let's see what happens. Don't attack Boudica. Do not attack Boudica. Okay, I scared them. They ran back to their city. Looks like they have a second army there. It's just starting. So I can actually force march her all the way into reinforcing range, and we could get a pretty big battle here going. The question is, can we take them? I think that we probably could. Especially if he attacks this outside army. We'll immediately kill them. So I'm going to force march her all the way up to here. And then... I don't know why he still can't recruit. Okay, he was in... That's why I couldn't recruit with him last time, because for some reason he was in the ocean, which I did not want. Alright. We do have a bunch of money, so we can recruit some mercenaries to help us win in this fight. I'm going to go ahead and get some of the Celtic Warhounds, Spear Band, 2 Britain Slingers. Actually, what's the difference? And some Scouts. I'm actually going to get rid of the Slingers. Hire them. And the reason why I did that is because we have enough to upgrade this into a fortified settlement as well. And we'll get rid of those. After we win this battle, we will get rid of the mercenary units. I'm going to attack this army on the outside. They think that they can win it, so they're just going to stay. We're deploying 3,100. They're deploying what? They have chosen sword band, veteran riders, painted ones. What's in their army here? Britain scout riders, a bunch of levy freemen. We have not as good, but if they fight us, we're basically dead anyways. So we need to fight this, and hopefully we win. Wish us luck in this battle. It's going to be a close one, and all my guys are going to be exhausted in her army as well. But she doesn't really have any bad infantry. She doesn't have any good... The only problem is she doesn't have good cavalry, and they actually have 2 units of veteran riders and chosen sword bands. So these 4 units basically have to be our main priority. We're gonna have to go for them too. So, all right. I'm gonna wait. All right, dry, and in the snow we can start the deployment. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna essentially chase down their general unit right here immediately. And it says that our reinforcements are coming from behind them, so that kind of sucks. Where are their reinforcements coming from? I don't know yet. Group them. Group them. And then these guys will be over here. These guys are all going to be over here. The reason I'm not really setting them up that well is just because they're getting sent after their general immediately. I'm actually going to group the mercenary Celtic warhounds with them too. And there they are. We're immediately going to charge them.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
And then our guys, where do they have reinforcements coming in? Their navy's coming in over here, and then they have reinforcements over here. So I think I'm just gonna kind of set these guys up over here. Tell these guys to run. Can change that. Change all those guys to wedges. I wonder how the dogs are gonna do against just the horses. They take them down pretty easily or not. Looks like they did not.
Scout riders.
They haven't lost a single one though. They did lose a bunch of the dogs though, so. Alright, come on. Hit these guys. Frenzied charge. Frenzied charge. Come on. Let's just get these guys defeated. I know we're kind of just charging all around them. They have a pretty heavy cavalry unit right here with their general, so. Trying to just do a lot of damage to them. I might honestly... move these guys here. And yeah, these guys are very tired. They're just fighting. And I want to get these guys set up on a good hill. So I think I'm going to go like right. It's not how I want it. for now, I'm just gonna set them up right here.
The enemy general is dead.
Alright, enemy general's dead. we're getting a lot of our horses hurt too, trying to take out this unit. I might just move our guys out of there, move these chariots in there, see how much damage they can do just with ranged. We'll probably chase down some of our guys, and our chariots can just hit them with some arrows for a little while. Yeah, so we lost like basically all of our dogs in this unit, but we still have some of the infantry guys. Just gonna turn them around. Our chariots are still hitting them with arrows. Spearband might be able to get some kills on them. The rest of these guys, I need them to get in as well.
The men are wavering. Savage dogs.
Yeah, I don't mind if we lose the mercenary dogs. I need to get them out of there. Nope, come on. Do not let Boudica die. That is the main priority. She lost 2 units, so I need to really get her out of there. Come on. She's at 12. Oh my gosh, dude, I swear. She will die so easily in this game. It makes no sense. I messed up and put her in a chariot guard as her unit, and man, they are awful. So boom, we won there. Now I just need to get all my horsemen together, get all my infantry together. So let's just look at this. That looks like most of my infantry. And then my 2 generals I'll put in the back here. And then the rest of my ranged can go over here. So I want my range set up, and then I want these guys set up. Is I want to pick half of them, set them in the front like so. I'll group those guys, and then I want to pick the other half and set them in front like so, and kind of double up on them. And we should be able to win this battle. So we got some slingers and some levy freemen here with some painted ones. And what else? What do we have over here? Looks like their navy's moving. They haven't really moved any of their cavalry, and a bunch of their slingers are sitting here on the base. So they are splitting up a lot of their guys, which is good. Here's one of their chosen sword bands. And these levy freemen are the weaker ones. Britain slingers, painted ones, levy freemen. Okay. Yeah, we lost a lot of dogs. We lost some horses, but they lost a general in the process. So, is this guy with anybody? No, he's not. So, let's group him like that. And I'll make this look better once all my guys get here. I just don't know how to set it yet. These guys, I need to get out of wedge mode.
Mounted death. Riders! Scout riders! Britain!
And a general.
Riders
right
forward!
These horse skirmishers, I just want to move over. Honestly, might send these horse skirmishers in and just start hitting these painted ones, because they should have range to where the painted ones can't really hit me. And you know what? I might take all these ranged guys, move them up, and just try to take out this unit of painted ones. And who's this behind us? Levy Freeman? I'll go ahead and move them up too, so they can help reinforce. And then the rest of my infantry can move forward. Where did those horse skirmishers go? I need them to get over here pretty fast. Need them to help out over here. Because they see my troops over here, but I don't know why they chose to move to the right over here where their general was. So they got heroic riders. They're shattered. That's just one. As soon as we crest this hill, we should see these guys. Nope, don't turn that way. Yep. Oh, I didn't know that it was that big of a... I didn't know that it was that big. You know what? So they're turning around. I think I'm gonna keep hitting my... I think I'm gonna have my horse skirmishers go after them.
Warriors, ready!
Light horse!
Just so we can get some kills on them. Maybe get them to stop and turn around. Alright, looks like they're stopping.
What do we say? Lose!
I want all of my slingers to start hitting them.
Warriors, eager for blood!
Looks like they have a little bit more range than me, so they are going to hit some of our horsemen. But our guys should start hitting them. And you know what? I am going to toggle melee mode and just chase down these slingers, since they're separated now. And with the rest of these guys, I'm going to have them try to hit these slingers so they keep running. We have lost like 4, but in the long run, it's going to be a whole unit of slingers. And I don't think they're going to... So they are hitting us in the back, so we're losing a little bit more. But we're going to waver these slingers pretty fast. And those guys stopped shooting at us. So we shattered them.
Light horse!
These Levy Freemen might turn around and try to hit us with a volley. We'll see what happens. Because if the rest of my guys...
Warriors, eager for blood!
Yep, got them to kind of mess up a little bit.
Battle ready and eager!
So we did lose a little bit. I'm going to get these guys to just get in the back now. Alright. My ranged guys want to set up just like that.
Spearmen ready for battle!
So,
Levy Freeman!
alright. Spear band, I want on the outside right here. Or, okay. I guess. These Levy Freemen. Actually, I need to set them up in a little V type thing. These Levy Freemen I want right here. Britain Axemen right there is fine. Actually, I want you guys to be in the middle. And then I want the spear band to be on the outside. Connected there.
Anything for the gods!
Missile armed warrior ready!
I do want to hit these slingers so bad.
Levy Freeman!
Looks like they're all coming to us in waves, so... But they're finally moving their entire force. So we're about to get into the real battle here pretty soon. So I need to get these guys set up. Who's this? So there's my spear band. So the unblooded youths, I want to...
Ready for battle!
Wait, where'd that... I have a spear band over here, didn't I?
Britons,
Britain Axemen, I want to go to the right. Unblooded Youths, I want to set up there.
For Britain! Battle ready and eager! Move
Set them up on the outside.
Our spears are yours! Ancestors honor us!
Alright, come on. Hurry up, set up.
Ready for battle! Riders! Advance!
Ah, yeah, come on. This is not how I want them set up, just so you know. It's hard to see with everything we got going on. So, Sword Band, Britain Axemen, Unblooded Youths.
Spearmen!
I want over here. I do not want with Levy Freeman. Where is the Spear Band here? There's the Sword Band, Britain Axemen, Spear Band. So they are with the Spear Band. Okay. Sword Band, Sword Band.
Battle ready!
Levy Freeman
Britons!
is... Levy Freeman being reinforced with the Sword Band is fine.
We'll kill them all!
So I am going to move these guys to the right here.
Ready!
These Levy Freeman, I'm going to try to extend. And
Freemen! You have our spears!
I'm going to try to
Boudica!
make them a little bit more too.
Ready!
And then
Forward!
extend them.
We will pierce their hearts!
Alright, what did that do? Alright, so these slingers are basically the only ones not having room to do anything. I can move them up just a little bit. I do want the slingers spaced out as far as possible. Alright, so if I lock all these guys, they'll stay in this formation. We might need to move left here, which is fine, potentially. Will give us some more room. Let's just go ahead and do that. See how they react to that. See, I would have liked to keep those dogs alive. I probably shouldn't have sent them in there after a general unit. And the reason for that is because I could send them in and attack some slingers. The dogs would get hurt, but the guys actually probably wouldn't have gone in. They would have stayed behind. And once they set up on the left here, I should have a little bit more room to spread out my slingers and stuff. So let's just see when they get set up. They got heroic nobles over here and one of the chosen sword bands over here. So neither one of these are spear units. This is risky just because their mercenary spear band might turn around. But if I could take these guys out, that'd be pretty awesome. So I'm gonna move them up forward, and yes, these guys are gonna turn around. They're gonna get a bunch of volleys in, but I'd be taking out a general unit and a chosen sword band unit. So let's just see what happens. This video this video will run long. Hopefully it doesn't actually cut off the video, because last time I record with NVIDIA software, so last time it actually did cut off. So and these guys should be all running. Yep, and it looks like they're getting even further away, so they're gonna have to turn around and actually like run towards us. What does wedge actually do? Gives charge bonus and melee attack, so I will do that. And then I'm gonna frenzied charge as well.
Scouts!
Let's see, are they gonna throw spears? They haven't thrown anything yet. But dang, Chosen Sword Band definitely survived that stuff.
Into wedge! Scout riders! Ready! On the wedge!
I really do want to kill their general unit here. This would be huge. So I think I just killed some of my own riders. I'm gonna try to move these guys out of the way. Yep, they got hurt.
Scout riders!
Yeah, I know. What are they down to? They're down to 21.
Flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yep. Let's back them up. Back these guys up. Back both of them up, actually. And then we'll back these guys up this way. Yeah. And then we're gonna charge them back in. So, what are they doing? Why are they making our morale? So, we're exhausted, that's why. Kills there. And we're gonna charge in on the left. Get a couple more kills. If we could kill their general, that'd be awesome. I gotta keep the charge bonus up, so I'm just gonna keep it here. So, here's the thing, we are losing basically. We're losing 3 of our cavalry units, which is terrible. But if we can kill one of their generals, that would be awesome. Because they're going to have less infantry that they can use against us. Not super far. 9, 25, 49, 26. It's not going that well. I think I'm just gonna back them up and actually try to get our scout riders in here. Turn off melee mode and just send them after the general unit. Okay. Sorry for whoever told me how to group all these guys. I just forgot the button, but I will remember it for the next video. And that's good, because now we have some more room to actually space them out and set them up to deal even more damage. I could send my heroic riders in to help. That gives us the chance of us losing the general, though, which would be pretty unfortunate. Where are our horse skirmishers? Where did they go? Okay, they need to run. Run. Probably pretty tired. So, okay. And then now I need to work on setting up this defense to be pretty tight. So there's our spearmen. The axemen. Move to the right.
Warriors, move out!
See, and the problem is they're waiting for us to come to them. So this whole preparation thing might suck. Go ahead and shield wall them.
Axe warriors!
That's fine, they can set up like that. I don't think they're gonna go through the hole here. Unblooded youths, I want them right to the right. And then spear band, I want to actually just join them. So our skirmishers are just shooting at them. They could do flaming shot, that'll lower their morale. I don't really want them to. I kind of just want them to try to kill as many of these guys as they can. And then when they start getting close, I'll retreat them. Where is their general? So it looks like they might actually be charging us, which is great. That'll work out in our favor. If they turn to come attack us, Like, their slingers haven't even attacked us for some reason. They're just letting us hit them. And now we're hitting them on the side, too.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
We did use all of our ammunition. Now, I'm just going to retreat us. I killed a couple more of them. Whatever. Didn't really do exactly what I wanted, but that's fine. Get these levy freemen over here. So, okay. Yeah, we're taking fire now. I might have wasted just too much of my cavalry on these two units. These two units were just, I guess, pretty strong, I guess. Now we're not going to have enough cavalry, really, to take out theirs. Unless we use our general unit, which we can.
Levy freemen.
We just got to be careful with the levy freemen, essentially. And I know it's like, as I start concentrating, I do get quieter in my videos, so that is something I need to work on. Sword band, need to move them over.
Ready and eager.
This one I need to move over as well.
Britannia protects us.
And these two can move over.
Warriors, move out.
Just make this defense just a lot tighter.
Move it.
And the problem is, a lot of this battle is probably not going to happen across this entire line. So I am going to have to kind of...
Ready.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wow. A lot of their slingers made it ahead. I think I can take out these slingers. Honestly, I'm going to hit them with the cavalry that's already hurt. And then now I do want to group them all together. Yeah, so they're going to get some hits on us, but there's 3 units of slingers that are going to be out of the fight. That's definitely making it to where my cavalry were worth it, I think. If we can get a lot of their ranged out, that means that they're going to do less damage to us in the start. So we'll see what they decide to do. If they just keep sending units at us slowly, we can start moving forward slowly if they decide not to come towards us, which is totally fine by me. I need to make sure I get a unit on these slingers. We already shattered all of them. And they are in the city, so one thing that's really good is they'll essentially die as long as we win the battle. So, well, oh, I guess we're not taking the city, so we're gonna have another battle after this. So, depending on how bad that sucks. So they can see us, see what they decide to do. They have their veteran riders over here. Let's just see what they look like. They don't look very much like veterans, so. Alright. So I'll just ungroup her. Because the rest of them, I want them to move up. Basically just like this. And then these guys, I want to be here. And I want to move my general up too. And we got to move slowly here. Hopefully my recording does not stop. Hopefully I have enough room on my computer, because this is going to be a big video. So what we might want to do, we might want to put our ranged in front so our ranged can actually hit them before they even hit us. It looks like they're down to 3 ranged units. So they got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 infantry units, which we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 13, but we have a lot more range too. So I don't know how many more horses they have either. And yeah, these slingers are shattered. So, but when we attack the city, they're still going to be alive. I should have kept my guys on them, but really I was just worried about losing this battle. So we're going to try our best to win this battle so we can fight again next turn. And if they attack us, we'll be able to set up in a more defensive position. So they're reacting some type of way. There's their painted ones. It looks like they have some hidden units over here to the right, so they have more than what we initially thought. Our guys are moving up. Looks like our slingers are being dumb, so they're not actually moving how I had them locked. Because I didn't relock them. So I might just take a second to
Slingers! Deadly missiles ready! Battle ready!
group these guys. Move them up to...
Get running!
Move them up to
Run, curse you!
here.
Get running!
And then the rest of these guys, I just gotta click them left to right so they actually set up how I want them to.
You have our spears! Levy free men!
I'll group them
That's a group
together
awaiting
now.
your word!
And I will set them up
Get ready!
right behind. And these guys have less movement because they're in a shield wall, so I'm just gonna get them out of the shield wall real quick. I thought I had more axe warriors than that, but I guess I only recruited one. And now we're gonna be real close. I'm just gonna fast forward it until our guys get into position, and then we'll move them again. Nope, you gotta move still. Yeah, I know. It's not exactly how I want you guys set up, but I'm gonna work on that up here. And then I'm gonna lock all you guys how I want it. Alright, so these guys, I do want them to go into a shield wall. Sword band, I want you to get as close as you can. Levy Freeman, you guys can go ahead and nope, set up in that diagonal. Yep. And then Spearband, Unblooded Youths. You guys are gonna set up right here, and then Spearband is gonna be right there. The rest of you guys, I'm gonna set up to the right of them. Is that close enough? Yep, probably. Boom. But then now I want to, that's fine, that's fine, it's fine. Honestly, that's fine too. Just gonna lock these guys. And then our ranged, I'm gonna lock them. Move them up to get in range of their ranged. I need to go into fast forward it until I don't think they're in speed yet. So now I need to move them up just a little bit more, like that. And then I can move my infantry up with them. We're about to be in range to start hitting them. Let's fast forward. Oh, shit. Nope. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, so we got Levy Freeman on this right side here. I did not move up my cavalry. That was shitty on my part. So now they are in range. These guys, I'm just going to turn on skirmish mode. Hopefully they're attacking now. I want these guys to hit them.
Our spears are yours!
Boom, hit them pretty good. I need to hit these veteran riders with both of them. These guys have a bonus against large, so that's good. And then I'm gonna get them in there too.
Spearband! Bathe the earth with their blood! They will
so I need you guys to run. Like, actually, please. One of you guys I need to crush behind. The other two, just keep hitting these guys. Alright, the painted ones I did some damage to. Alright, I need these guys to get into the battle. Nope, come on. Come on, what are we doing? What are we doing? Man, this kind of took a toll for the worst here. Alright, keep hitting them. Alright, those guys are broken. So now we need to get our horsemen in here and start charging behind them. Yep, I know they're fleeing. Yeah, whatever.
This is a shameful display.
Who else is not in the fight yet? You guys aren't. Alright, start hitting someone. These guys, charge into them. These guys, charge into them.
Our men flee the field
These
of
guys,
battle.
start charging.
This is a shameful display.
Yep. So, starting to lose some here. Oh man, our infantry line broke so easily. What the heck?
Our men flee the field of
No,
battle.
stop fleeing.
This is a shameful display.
Alright, we need to get charged into the backs of these guys. I'm gonna get my general unit on them. I need to get my infantry in here. Any infantry that runs away, I gotta make sure I get them back into it. I want you to go after them. And then I need to start hitting the backs of
enemy
these
general
guys.
is dead.
Alright, we killed the general. Just keep fighting here.
Our
Come
general
on.
is under attack.
Yeah, where's our general under attack? Should be somewhere over here. I need you guys to charge into them. Keep hitting them. Come on, hit these guys. These three, I need to start hitting different units. I need to break these skirmishers. These are scout riders. Okay, who are you fighting?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, those are veteran riders right there. Okay, I need to hit those guys. Back up. And then I need these spears to get into the fight. Our general. These guys can get back into the fight. You just keep hitting. You guys can hit these guys. They're starting to run away. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, you guys go for them, and you guys go for them. And then you guys just reinforce. Yeah, hit this chosen sword band.
Our men flee the field of battle.
These scout riders, hit those levy freemen. These two guys, hit those levy freemen. You three, start hitting those farmers.
Our men flee the field of
Yeah,
battle.
I know they're fleeing the battle,
This is a shameful display.
but they're doing fine.
Levy freemen!
I want you to hit this chosen sword band. Actually, I want you to hit the chosen sword band too. That's who I want to die. Alright. Whew, I thought we were going to lose that battle because it initially started super bad. I'm going to continue and just fast forward, just see what we can kill. If our guys
One
were
of our
attacking
units has used
anything.
all its ammunition.
I need you guys to go for them.
Our
Those
men
levy
flee
freemen.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display. An entire unit has
Oh my
perished.
gosh. Our slingers just killed our slingers killed one of our guys. That sucked. I don't know if they're gonna catch them. They might. They're still chasing them down. Can change them to go after them. Oh man, that was terrible. Especially after my slingers killed my own unit. Alright, we can go ahead and end the battle there. That was a close victory. The enemy is broken. Death and dishonor are theirs today, but only by a single sword stroke. So we deployed 5. We lost about half of our 4. Alright, and because that was our king leading that battle, we can go ahead and release captives. That'll allow us to gain a bunch of money. 1,834.
Your next command.
And we gained military traditions in that army.
For the tribe.
Boom. I'll go with formidable fighters.
I live to serve my
And that is a perfect place to end this video. Next video, we will take Iska and hopefully move across the ocean. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. That was a close battle there, and I thought we were going to lose. Later.